Good morning, good afternoon, or is it good night where you are? How are you doing? I trust you're healthy, that you're safe, that you are well. My name is Sophie Elizabeth Lambert, and I'm sharing with you another of my devotions. This one is titled God's Timing. It's from Acts chapter 7, verse 17. It reads, As the time drew near for God to fulfill his promise to Abraham, the number of our people in Egypt greatly increased. Here ends the reading of that verse. The Lord has a time set for our breakthroughs. Our breakthroughs will not happen before the time, and it will not be delayed. The Lord's timing does not occur similar to our timers. He had marked every moment of our lives before we were born. All conditions have been set and waiting for us to step into those periods. As we are walking into the seasons, the Lord is working on us. He's working on all elements to birth the change of our season. The Lord's plan, I believe, is 4D and possible more. I say four dimensional. It's four dimensional because He prepares all angles. His preparation is done within us. It requires our involvement. It requires the environment around us. He goes ahead to prepare the space we are going to occupy when we overcome. There is no facet that is not considered by the Lord and is organized for our arrival into our spacious place. Our deliverance may seem delayed because of the multifaceted things the Lord is working on for our changes to occur. The time drew near for God to fulfill his promise to Abraham. He simultaneously worked on all aspects that were needed to set his people free. The Lord blessed their acts of copulation because they needed to procreate, which was crucial to their freedom. That was part of their preparation for their freedom. They needed to grow out of their bondage by increasing in numbers. That was the way the Lord orchestrated them out of their enslavement. Growth is important for us to come through the other side of our challenges. The persons we were before we entered our season of testing cannot be the same person we are after we have come through our difficulties. While they were having children, the Lord was working on Moses to prepare him to become their deliverer. His preparation took 40 years before he was commissioned, as well as the Lord prepared Pharaoh's heart. Pharaoh's heart was being conditioned to become hard towards God and his people. Everyone and everything needed to be in position and the conditions ready for the day of deliverance. The Lord's timing is perfect. The Lord's timing is different from ours. We measure our time by seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, and years. While to the Lord 1,000 years is like a day, and a day is similar to 1,000 years. The difference is vast. You may be going through extreme difficulties for what seems like forever. You may be wondering, when is your change gonna come? Let me encourage you that it will come. Please bear in mind that the set time the Lord had prearranged will happen. Fly high, fly low, it will come to pass. If you should read the book, the account of the Israelites in Exodus, of their enslavement and their emancipation, you will notice that as the time drew near for their freedom, the oppression increased. It is said that the darkest of night is just before daylight. Also remember that a minute after midnight is the beginning of a new day. Yes, yet it is still dark outside. The change is taking place, yet the situation appears to be the same. The Lord is constantly working on our behalf. Ezekiel 14:23 says, For you know that I have done nothing in it without a cause, declares the sovereign Lord. Take courage, my friend. Regardless of your situation, the Lord is fulfilling His purpose. You will be okay. You are making it. The Lord is committed to seeing you through. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.